Hello and welcome back to the Nords. Last time I said that the White Gold Tower was just okay. Now obviously there was a little bit of sarcasm in there, but to fully explain myself, I want to say why we're ignoring it in this campaign. It would be like if you were playing vanilla CK2 and you had a campaign where you were going to create Britain, right? So you start in England 1066, you win the war, and then immediately afterwards you go, well, we are kind of getting there. We could go north, we could go into Wales, we could go into Ireland, but instead what we're going to do is we're going to go to Constantinople first, because that's the best province in the game, and it's really just going to give us a huge amount of economy, right? Now you could do that, and it would maybe be a fun campaign, but it kind of takes away a little bit from the we're going to create Britain campaign, right? It's like a different focus. It's not really the point of what you're doing here. And it's kind of the same here. Our goal is to create the Empire of the Nords. Now, the White Gold Tower currently is not part of that. That's not part of our plan. So it's something that we can have if we're just weakening an enemy, but it's not really something that we want to focus on for us because, well, it's not the point of the campaign. And that's kind of what I'm going for. It might seem a little bit arbitrary, and you know what? That's probably because it is. So, let's have a look at what we're doing this time. We have 4 years left on potentially getting that land off of House Halu. If this ends up being the last decision that we get in the game, as in create the Empire of the Nords, I will make sure that we do at least one war against House Halu, because I always like to end our campaigns making sure we're the strongest people on the map, or at the very least able to put up a good fight against the ones who are. And I think they might be at this point in time, although House Tilvani, They're getting there. They're definitely getting there. And then, yeah, well, not so much. They don't really have what I would call allies. I'm just looking around the map. Elsewhere is actually a lot stronger than you would think. Now, obviously, the Black Marsh down there got a little bit, well, you know, destroyed by when the Heartlands went down there and took it all over and then fell apart. So, you know, they're probably not as strong as you might expect, but there's a few in here who have a little bit of strength. But essentially, House Halu is almost indisputably the strongest people. They're the strongest people on the map, and they have allies. Although I don't know if they have any allies outside the realm currently. Oh no, there we go. There's one outside the realm. For another 11,000 troops, you know, just in case you thought they were a little bit weak. I think we're the strongest people apart, like, overall, because we have 80,000. It's just like 80,000 into like 60,000. At that point, you're probably not deploying your full army every single battle. So it kind of creates a different dynamic, because then it's like, well, how well can they defend their lands against us? Like, how much can they slow us down while causing us to take attrition and lowering our troop count? So, anyway, let's see. We got anything in here? Don't think so. We have land that might disappear, but that's okay. We do need to do a war with Nibene at some point, who are also like reasonably strong, but I think a lot of their ones are either their allies aren't really at the same level. Let's put it that way. Yeah, so that ally is effectively your vassal. So that's your vassal. This person has 1,000 troops and is your vassal. Might be the same person. 7,500. You are also a vassal, and then you are my vassal. Yeah, so they have 7,500 plus 15,000, so like 22,500 troops. So if we want to go to war to get our last province off of them, we should be okay. We have 4 times the number of troops. Like, just on a pure, like, you know, numbers basis, we should have it. We might want to, like, earn a little bit more money before we start, but it's something to think about. Anyway, let's go forward a month or two. Okay. Vevrana, the spouse of my son and heir, Erlender, has passed away. All those carefully crafted plans being crushed by Alduin's fickle impulse, and though such complaints might seem petty and insubstantial compared to her family's pain. Okay, so she died... Oh, disappeared without a trace. Okay, so that probably means she was murdered? I don't know. Don't know. Maybe it's... Oh, it was killed by this person. Oh, never mind. Yeah, definitely murdered. It just wasn't, like, written there yet. So, Erlender currently does not have... It still says disappeared without a trace, even though we know she was murdered. That's kind of interesting. Anyway, so he doesn't have a spouse. He has 2 children, both of which are fairly long-lived. I don't think we want him to remarry, or if we do, we want him to remarry somebody who's not going to have children. Yeah, maybe what I want to do is deliberately search for I think where we're going to do that here. Yeah, so infertile. And then sum of all skills. And to see who we get. Maybe stewardship. Yeah, so maybe marry this person. I think that would work pretty well for us. That's going to pass along some good stuff. Yeah, that seems good. Like, in terms of the pure numbers on our stats. Yeah, I think that one seems fine. Okay. Clear out all of those. And there we go. Also, just so that I don't forget. Let's go to a child's child. That's fine. Just switch that one back. Otherwise, we're going to get very confused later. Right. Unpause. This will go away maybe in a second or two. Either that or it's bandits, and I don't know what we're going to do. So my friend is sick. It's my horse again. Well, let's, heal up the horse. Does seem to be costing us a lot of money. To my surprise, my acquaintance has come to me promising me whatever I need. Whatever he can do, he will provide if I ask. Oh, well, cool. Like, I'll just take some money off of you then. Cool. Demand payment. Thank you for the 50 gold. That's fine. Spouse, up to the task. We choose the one here that doesn't lower opinion. There we go. So we're going to choose this one. Makes somebody like us and gets some bonus to their stats, which seems good. This vassal likes me more as well. Wonderful. It has been suggested again that we get our own holy order. I don't know if we're going to do that immediately, but it's something that we could do. Also, novice restoration. We no longer need to practice magic, but we could. What this should allow us to do... How much do we get per month? Does it say? Oh, we'll say on spellcasting, right? There we go. How much do we get per month? Oh, wait. It's Arcana. Each point adds 10 to Magicka and 0.1 to monthly generation. So we get 3 per month. Okay. I was just looking at the upkeep here, making sure. So 3 per month, we can definitely hold 5. That seems fine. So let's maybe go with... we want to do resist disease. We kind of do, don't we? We want to almost skip Erlander, although he does have long lifespans. Maybe we don't want to skip him because he's going to inherit one way or another. Let's go for diplomacy, stewardship. Any reason to do intrigue? I suppose, yeah. Hostile scheme discovery chance, maybe. Seems okay. Intrigue, martial, and then I don't really know. We don't really need prowess. I don't think that's going to help us. Arcana? Arcana's a weird one because in a way it's kind of paying for itself if we fortify Arcana, because it's going to so it'll raise our Arcana, which will then raise how much Magicka we make, which is kind of weird. Let's fortify Arcana, sure. Why not? So it gets us 0.2 extra Magicka per month, so it kind of pays for a little bit of itself. Cool, let's do that. And we'll wait a second, we're no longer obese, but our stats should be much better. Our stats still look terrible even with all of these bonuses. Wait, the bonuses, yeah, they are applying in. Oh wow, they look terrible. Anyway, child of my dynasty. This person, grandson who managed to get no special traits. That's almost impressive to get no special traits at this point. Gift artifact. I'll become the owner of this. No. I don't want it. We're making 92 a month. It's crazy. Okay, made a friend. You and Jarl Leofric bonded over good ale, beer, wine, and spirits. Wonderful. We learned of somebody's secret. Okay, well, whatever. We could potentially do a holy order if we wanted to now, I think. But do we even have the piety? That might be the thing stopping us doing a holy order. Wait. Revoke lease? I have a holy order? Wait, really? Oh, wait, maybe the other holy orders we can revoke because they're within our realm? Anyway, there we go. Found holy order. Yeah, so we're still missing the 1,000 piety. That's the thing that we really need. This is still bandits, right? It is still bandits, but the one at the top, independence, actually has some, like, people behind it. Why don't you like me? Well, you want to be on the council. Okay. Have we got anybody who isn't powerful on the council? Yes, you're not powerful. What are you good at? Nothing. Okay. You're You could maybe be my spy master. Although you wouldn't like me, which would probably be a negative. Although you would like me if you were my spy master. That's interesting. What are you good at? You could be you could be diplomacy. Yeah, well, I mean, you'd be equal to this person, so I might as well put you in as diplomacy. That seems fine. And then I'm going to put in you as my spy master, which might not be the smartest idea, but she does like me at 58 while being spy master, which seems good. We're now making 103. Whew. Right. This is no longer, like, top priority. Let's wait a month. Yeah, making 100 a month is pretty good. I do want to go to war here. You got a new ally? So Anvil is your new ally with 15,000 troops. That's crazy. You got another 15,000? So we're effectively saying that you have, like, 20-something thousand allies, plus an extra 15,000. It's a 37,000 man army that these guys have. That's absolutely crazy. Wait, do they have all the same allies they had before? Maybe one of them's gone. No, so you still have them. They're still your vassal. You're still our vassal. Okay. Yeah, they have so many troops. It's crazy. Okay. I only want, like, this bit at the top. I only want Rimwatch, I think. We could, of course, do, like, a nuts war against them. Where we, conquer Empire. Not entirely sure that's going to be okay, though. We'll have to see how that... Yeah. It doesn't even get us what we want. Look at that, right at the top. Oh, dear. I could press many people's claims. I only want Conquer County Rimwatch. I think. This is all we need. Let me go in here and have a look at Empire of the Nords. Cracklorn. Yeah. So we could declare a nuts war, take this, and then just sit and wait on it. I guess, yeah. I'm gonna declare that. It's a bit odd, but sure. Maybe they won't call in all their allies because, you know, it's over one county. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I can call in my ally, the Pirate Queen. She would say no because she doesn't like me. That's fair. Right. Over here somewhere. Let's raise our men-at-arms, and then down here, let's raise a lot of troops. I don't know, 50,000. That'll do. Yeah. Court amenity setting invalidated. What? I don't think that was actually for me. I think that was for somebody else. We could also get our holy orders, I suppose, which will be free. Well, they cost us piety, actually, so not free. Okay, head in here. Go. Inspiration, Fickle Philip. I bump into a very grave-looking Althragoros, my weaver, and hoping he doesn't bring ill news of the splendid tapestry that he shouldn't, which he should soon have ready for me. I've hit a wall in my work, nothing major. My ideas have gone to ground as the pressure mounts. I just need some inspiration. So I can say I know what you need, a chance of increasing his progress, or and say to the Great Hall. Say I know what you need. Sure, let's try that. His muse sleeps. Okay, scandalous priest. I condemn you. Right. Everybody's here. Merge up. This seems fine. They have quite an army there, but we're not really that worried about it. A motto for the ages. I can hear my beneficiary, Malthragros, muttering to himself from across the hall. I need something great, something epic to make my creation stand out from the uninspired masses. But what? Just what? Lady, what an amazing idea. It is perfect. What do you think to adding your family's motto to your commission? No. I want the piety. There we go. Inspiration realized. It's, like, okay. Alright, fine. Really wasn't as good as we might have hoped. This should now start ticking up for us, which will be good. Let's just push our way in here as like a large army. Yeah, so we now get taking war score, which is fantastic. It's exactly what we want. I can ransom you for 25 gold. We're losing a little bit per month, but that's okay. As long as we keep sieging, we might be okay. How many troops did they have, and who did they call in? They have 47,000. They called in everybody. Okay. Going to Cloud Top. That's going to be a slow siege for them, I think. Okay. Kibel comes of age. Kibel. I don't know. Like, do you want to go be a monk? Asked to join Holy Order. You would have to have a martial education trait. I see. In that case, like, let's find you somebody to marry. We're looking for somebody who has... You know, maybe you just marry this person of Evermore. Yeah, that gets us an alliance with her. Yeah, sure. You know what? An alliance with our vassal isn't the worst thing in the world. Cool. That seems to work for us. Right, what's this? I got a new artifact. Okay, yes, it's the artifact we literally just got. Oh, that was a quick siege. Do we want to head back through our territory and beat them up, or do we want to keep sieging? Probably keep sieging. We do still have ticking ore score. No, I'm not going to, like, learn a new language. Thank you. Hey, we lost stress. Nice. Keep pushing our way in here. Royal House Carl position is gone, as is Bodyguard, as is all of those. I'm not entirely sure why. I probably should have clicked on one of them. I think probably they moved to court, would be my guess. Given it was two of them. Two different people simultaneously, probably married to each other and then both left court. Right. Siege this down. Cool. Can we go this way? We can. So we could try and split up our army. The problem is, like, we're kind of rolling a doom stack right now. Can't really split it up too much. Dynasty is known far and wide. We are glorious. Nice. Siege it down. Cool. We could cycle our army. So, like, get rid of our current lot and get in a new lot. But I don't know if that's going to help us. Right. They're probably heading for the war goal right now. Let's head up here. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing, but they are heading up this way. Let's go around the mountain. Let's maybe get some troops ready for when they do. We're going to so lose so much money here. Our lover died and we gained stress. Well, I mean, that's really just not okay. Yeah, let's say, is a life right without him even worth living? Where we just lose stress? It's because we're melancholic. It's actually a good thing for once. We just inherited some land. I didn't really want any land. What did I inherit? Oh, the White Gold Tower. Wait, no, I already had that. Wait, what did I inherit? The temple? Maybe the temple in the White Gold Tower? What else did I inherit? Israelond? Okay, sure. Is this also a temple? Yes, okay, give it away. What else did I inherit? Solitude Temple. Why did I inherit all the temples? Yeah, give it away. I don't need any of them because they literally give us nothing. Okay, sure. Right. Retreat out this way. We're going to merge into like a mega doom stack in a second. We're no longer obese. Wonderful. Keep heading up this way. Yeah, one more step. You'll get right there. A liar's pay. Leofric is trying to steal from a travel chest of visiting captain Vidrald. I can make him honest. Another virtuous one. Humble. Not virtuous. Let's make him honest. Sure. Make him honest there. It gets him even more diplomacy. We're basically molding him into like a very, very diplomatic character who's also going to have great stewardship. Right, merge. And now you're going to head down here. Let's beat him up. New alliance. Okay, that's not really a big problem. That's my vassal. Okay, they are going to get destroyed here if we do this right. Head here. This is our best fight. It's right in the middle, so they're all going to get dragged in, and it's going to let us de-siege something immediately. Yeah, they're getting destroyed here. Perfect. We de-siege it. And we can start pushing our way further in here. We are now losing money. We captured a valuable hostage. This guy of Kavach. Is he actually worth... No, he's not worth anything. I would like to ransom him back for 200 gold, please. That'll fund the war. Here, let's grab ourselves... Oh no, let's go for Novice Illusion for just now. Right, keep pushing yourself in here. Siege it back. Take Cloud Top. We still have ticking war scores, the other thing. So we are still, like, technically winning. Like, as in, like, we're going to keep winning over time. I learned of somebody's disputed heritage due to my cat. Okay, sure. Siege it down. They're going to try and de-siege, I think. No, they're sieging this side. Oh, that's a terrible plan. Why would you do that? Right, let's take our land back. Yep, very quick siege. Nice. Head here. Keep moving our way across. We're getting towards their army. We are losing a lot of troops, but that's okay. Clairvoyant. Yes, we've done this one before. We can become a clairvoyant mage. High chance. It's more prudent to leave such matters to clerics. No, I want my piety to increase, so we're going to choose that one. We're all about piety increasing. Yeah, we can move our way up here. Let's see what they're doing. Are they going... they're kind of split. Some of them are going for the war goal, some of them aren't, but we're going for them. If we can. We got them. We destroyed them. Nice. Keep pushing our way in. We captured you. Okay, you look like you're worth some money. 200 gold. Well, you are. Nice, we won. Keep winning battles. Anybody else worth any money? One? Okay. Cool, another 50 gold. Gonna give me 95 gold. Well, thank you very much. Most generous vassal we've ever had. Right. We have 200 gold, and we can enforce our demands. Look at that. We took this singular province that we were looking for. And then I can just give it, I guess, to you. Yeah, let's grant you that. It's going to make you like us. You desire it. Seems like a good thing to grant. She's now very much a fan of us, and it's going to pay us more money. Nice. Ransom you for 100, definitely. Nice. Clear that out. What have we got? Possession at court. Sabata Dara's condition is equally mysterious and frightening. It's a common opinion that dark beings inhabit her fears, that the evil presence will take over and spread chaos and death among us. Malthra Gross reassures me that Sabati Dara has never been dangerous per se, but my courtiers insist that something must be done. Don't be afraid, it's a sign of the favor of the gods. Yeah, okay, I mean, this seems fine. I will get more piety. I don't need to read the rest. That's, like, really good. Hold court. We could do request a new realm priest. Do I not... Oh, I don't have one available. Okay, well, let's request a new one then. That seems like a good thing. You're now here. You speak our language, and you have 23 learning. That's really good. Perfect. 8 months left till we potentially get the House Halu territory. Oh, for a second there I thought they were independent, but they're actually underneath this one over there, so, like, not at all. That's fine. We've got that tiny bit of land there, which should mean that we now have everything for that decision. As in this one. Yep, there we go. So that's going to get us Velothus next, and then we just need to get the region of Skyrim, which you would have thought would be the easiest thing for, you know, us, given what we control. But it hasn't turned out to be that way. Also, that was a pretty good trial run for doing the House Tilvani one, because it's a similar kind of concept. We're going to siege this, and then we're going to hold on to it till we get war score. Right? That's effectively our plan in that war too. Right. Lion Spirit Legacy. I'm not going to read your poem. We do need a little bit more money, though. That is something that we need to get at some point. Low control in Cloud Top. That's fine. This is all okay. We need a new housecarl so that we can increase our martial a little bit further. Then we'll deal for prisoners. Right. Start by searching for Dynasty R Dynasty. We need to start putting people into these jobs. Let's see. Are you actually... Wait, my husband is also of house... Wait, he's of the same house as us? That seems odd. Okay. I guess I must have known that at some point. No, sure, you can do it, husband. That's fine. Master of the Horse, also our husband. What's next? Jester? Could be this person. Sure, you're my jester. She's not very happy about it, but she is. Musician? Yeah, sure, you're poor, but like whatever. Next. Bodyguard. That's gonna be you, probably. Yeah, that seems fine. What's next? Executioner. We can maybe get one of those in a second if we want one, but there's not really any reason for it. Although, for increased control and popular opinion, I guess we should have a look at that at some point. Anyway, Housecarl. It's going to be... Well, you're going to get me 1 Marshal. What's my best that isn't him? 2 Marshal. Okay, let's choose somebody who'll die. And then we'll potentially look for somebody new in a bit for that one. Right, prisoners. We should maybe have an executioner. We haven't had one in a while. You. Ransom. Wait, negotiate release. There we go. Recruit employee executioner. That seems fine. Yeah. Enjoy your new job. Wait a second. He says, yeah, sure. This guy died. That now means that this guy's in charge. Okay, so gonna earn a little less money for a second or two. Negotiate an alliance with you. Sure, that seems okay. Back in here. I could just start executing. Public executions. All domain counties gain control. Yeah, you know what? Have a few public executions. Yeah, this seems fine. Right, you as well. Look, oh, I can't do that? Oh, I already have one? Okay, well, you can get executed. You can get sacrificed. Yeah. And you can get sacrificed. Cool. We gained a bunch of piety for doing that. Wonderful. Right. Clear those. We now have another ally. What's this? Courtier scorned. Oh well, whatever. They really need to fix that event. Why are courtiers always mad that somebody else gets put in? Like, surely there must be at some point they're not as mad. Maybe I'm being naive. Anyway, Cloud Top. Given that you get sieged every single war, let's increase your control up again. Cool. Right. What is next to do? We have a bunch of money. I guess we could, you know, like, buy something in our capital. Yeah, so let's maybe buy up at the quarries to the next level. Lower building construction time even more. Sure. Then we'll unpause. I don't want to be friends with them because it will cause me stress. Cool. We've got a little bit more money. Just want to see whether we can do this one. Yep, let's do that. Even better building construction time. Now we basically just chill for a little bit. My paths seem to have crossed Clanhead Bercy, and to my surprise, it seems as though he does not have a great impression of my friend, Jarl Leothric. So we can try and increase his opinion of Leothric. 57% chance that it works. Nah, I'm okay. Right. Hey, inventory getting destroyed. It's what we like to see. I don't need any of this garbage. Right, get it all out of here. Wonderful. You're no longer a beast. Okay, cool. I think I might just let it run until this happens. 4 months. Okay. So, let's just see what happens. 2. Execution at court. Hey, so he gets Thrifty Clerk, which is not fantastic, but he does get Novice Evoker as well, though. Cool. His stats aren't great, I'll be honest. Like, the stats are awful, but that's fine. Hey, it seems as that the efforts of my steward in the temple of Marak Bazul have been of no avail. The local people, persuaded by Jarl Vilod Silvertongue and swayed by the prestige of my court, have protested vehemently against their illegitimate ruler, Grandmaster Daral, but in vain. While the local discontent might still make it easier prey for us, my diplomatic plan has been foiled for now. He really dislikes us for doing that. I mean, we could, like, is there any reason why I can't just do it again? Yeah, okay. Oh, you can't do it again. Okay, wait, maybe wait a second. Nope. Wait, you're the de jure liege, but not the current ruler of the target county. Where are we not the de jure liege? It's within our de jure territory, so we are the de jure liege. This must just show up if you can't do it. But, yeah, maybe it's not, like, good. Maybe the error message actually should say, like, you are the de jure liege. It shouldn't say that at all. It should say, you have recently done this, but it just says it no matter what. Okay, well, I guess what I'm going to get you to do instead is increase control in... Not control. Increase development in Solitude for a little bit. Sure. That's fine. Anything else that we need to do here? Leofric can marry. Ah, yes, our new heir. Well, he has a lot of good traits. He's attuned, and he's got high lifespan. Let's see who we can marry him off to. We're looking for inheritable traits. You can marry my aunt. Maybe not who you want to marry, but maybe. Etheric as well. We could go with that. Let's go even further into magic. Ooh, our court jester here, who is Amazonian and a genius. That would be good. Those would be good traits to pass down. In fact, her stats are incredible. Yeah, okay. That'd be fine, and they're not even close enough that they're gonna run into any problems. I think this is actually a great marriage. Yeah, I think that's gonna be great. Let's go with that. Right. And because he's got lifespan 3 and the lowered fertility, we're probably not gonna end up with like 1 million heirs, which will be nice. I'm going to take my 1 gold from you just to get it off the list. And then with that, I'm going to end the episode there. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.